Alright, I just reached 100 golden nuggets, which means I can buy myself a gem bag finally, which is really nice. Something I've been looking forward to getting for quite a while, so there we go. I might actually keep it in my inventory just because you do get gems fairly often here. Not really sure if that's what other people do, but I may try doing that for a bit and just see how it works out for me. Not really necessary, but it is going to be really useful for Slayer. You get lots of gem drops and just pick them up and throw them in the gem bag, which is really nice to have. And I guess I'll probably buy a coal bag, I might as well, but after that, nuggets won't really have much use to just be good for a bit of GP for the soft clay packs. Alright, just got level 83 mining, which is pretty nice. I've been mining for most of the day today at Motherlode while doing stuff in my skiller. Haven't been doing much quarrying, but now that I actually got to tree spirits finally after doing a whole bunch of quests, I can probably start doing some quarrying tomorrow, but it is quite late, so I'm just going to head off to bed pretty soon. But I think I'll be doing quarrying as long as I'm doing tree spirits, because they are pretty much the same thing as fire giants, just an herb this time. I've gotten like 9 myth axes so far, so they are quite common, but I'm trying to get an addy one and a rune one. So we'll see how long that manages to take. Hopefully my RNG will work a little bit better than it did at fire giants, but we'll just have to find out about that one. But anyways, yeah, 83 mining, very nice. Working my way up there. From 82 to 83, I think I got 2 rune ores just from using the dragon pickaxe spec to boost 85, so if any of you guys are wondering how many rune ores you get before you're 85, from the entirety of 82 to 83, I got 2 rune ores. Alright, there's level 91 fletching. I'm just doing some editing right here in the video. I didn't even realize it was that close, but there we go. 91 fletching is nice. Getting kind of close to the halfway mark on fletching, which is always a good thing. That'll be 99 before I know it, and I have been making some decent progress in mining as well today. Got myself probably about 150k mining XP, which actually is pretty decent since I was doing Motherlode for most of it. I've actually been wanting to quarry a lot more than I have been. It's really hard to do quarry while I'm doing hardly anything on my Iron Man. I'm trying to think of a good skill to do that's AFK enough that I can quarry pretty efficiently and still be making decent progress on my Iron Man, because I don't want to stop playing that, but I also I'm not really wild about Motherlode. I kind of would rather be doing more quarrying, and maybe if I get really tired of quarry, then I'll do some Motherlode. But Motherlode is really slow experience. It's just, I don't know, it's really slow. I mean, it's like 35k an hour tops for me right now. It kind of sucks. I don't really like it that much, and I just would prefer to be quarrying. So I'll try and find something that I can AFK on my Iron Man a bit more, just because I do still want to focus on this account. But yeah, for now my mining XP isn't going immensely fast, but I'm still working towards it, and I'm still getting the fletching gains while I'm doing AFK stuff and everything like that, which is always nice. Alright guys, so I just managed to get myself level 84 mining. I'll show you guys real quick. It feels really nice to be getting these mining levels, because it kind of feels like uncharted territory in a way, because I've never really done mining like this before at this level anyways. So it just feels different, it feels new, and it's definitely a bit of a challenge to be doing quarry, but I think it's something I can work through and learn to really enjoy, and it's going to be really rewarding when I get this to 99, just because it is going to be a challenge. Obviously it's faster experience than runecrafting, but it's also, I think to match that, it's also definitely a lot more intense, and it'll definitely feel like a really big achievement when I get this 99, and I'm still obviously quite a ways off, still only about less than a quarter of the way actually through. But yeah, 84 feels really nice. One more level and I can mine rune, which I probably will never do, but at least at Motherlode, if I choose to do that, I'll be able to get rune all the time rather than just once in a while when I use the spec. But yeah, mining is looking really nice. I was thinking earlier how if I managed to get 99 wood cutting, or 99 fletching first and then wood cutting both from just AFKing while doing homework, since I do need to AFK something, I may actually do Nightmare Zone with combat. That's just under the chance that that'll actually happen. I mean, woodcutting would take a lot of hours at use AFKing if I chose to do that, but if I did do Nightmare Zone, obviously I would max my melees no matter what if I did Slayer, but having higher melees does actually increase your Slayer XP rate, so it's better than doing nothing in the game at least, and it's just extra XP. Ooh, I just got a rune med helm on my Iron Man over here. Sweet. Killing black demons, hoping for a rune chain, and also just working on 66 magic. But anyways, yeah, 84 mining, pretty awesome. And after 99, I mean, maybe I won't even AFK woodcutting because I actually really want to do teaks. I don't know. I'll have to decide, but I guess I'm kind of close to a fletching level 2. I might get that later tonight. I'm not exactly sure. Probably actually tomorrow, because I don't really have anything else I need to AFK. Alright guys, so just for your information, basically, I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched my most recent RuneScape efficiency tips, and I did say some things in there that weren't 100% correct. I had Sathon and Vior or Harmony both gave me a couple tips which were helpful. First of all, mostly just with using the D-pick. All of that stuff is accurate if you're using a rune pick, but the D-pick is kind of weird. And what the D-pick actually does is, rather than increasing your chance of mining over rune pick, it increases your chance, or it gives you a 15% chance of mining an ore in 2 ticks instead of 3 ticks, and that's what the 15% increase is. So it's not really what you'd expect, not just like increasing the chance of getting the ore in the first tick or whatever, but what it does do is gives you a chance of getting an ore in 2 ticks instead of 3, and this means that it's actually better not to do tagging, and it's better not to drop ores right before you start mining. Just started coughing and had to cut off the clip there. I don't know what's going on. I might be getting sick or something. I hope not. But anyway, so yeah, with the dragon pick, you do have to change up your mining a little bit. And overall, what Sathon and Harmony informed me of is that if you do it correctly, it increases your XP rate by about 5% in general. Hello to this guy. Sorry that I'm not responding to you. If you're actually watching this video, probably not. But yeah, so I figured I would just let you guys know that. And as far as mining, I'm 184k XP to 85 right now, so I'm working towards that. I might be able to get it tonight or tomorrow. It's about 3.5 hours or so. I'm not exactly sure what XP rate I'm averaging here. I should probably play on OS Buddy for a bit just to get a rough estimate of what XP rate I'm getting, but haven't bothered to do that yet, but I definitely will. Hopefully I'm getting at least 50k, because I definitely should be getting like 55k or so, maybe a bit more, I'm not exactly sure. But I'm not doing it perfectly just because I am playing my other account right here also. I have to waste ticks every so often, and I try not to waste any time as much as possible, but whenever anything interrupts me, I basically have to lose time. Like if I get a text that I have to respond to, if I have to check something up or anything like that, then I can't be mining at the same time because it's absolutely 0 AFK time. But yeah, that's how mining's going. I'm not mining it too much. I'm not mining too much. It's kind of fun, and it's going to be really nice to get this one to 99. I imagine it'll probably take me a couple months. I might be able to get it by the end of December during my winter break, since I'll have like almost 2 weeks off of school then, which will be really nice. So hopefully I can get 99 mining then, but I do need to go and check my kingdom and do the spirit tree and all that good stuff, so I'm going to head over there and do that right now. Alright, actually 4,727 maple logs this week, which is like 1,000 less, or a little under 1,000 less than the number that seems to always be coming up, 5,492, so that's interesting. I'm not exactly sure why, but I still don't completely understand the mechanics of Kingdom. I just sort of throw in some money and let it do its thing, and I think I should be good for another week on that amount of cash. But go and see if I get anything good out of this, and then I can check my spirit tree and get myself a bit of farming. Spirit seed and a palm seed and a calqua, not too much. Actually 2 spirit seeds, actually kind of a lot for 1 week, but those spirit seeds are going to last me for a really long time. If I ever actually start farming, maybe I'll actually get those planted efficiently. But yeah, I guess my mining's going to pass my farming too. So many skills have been passing farming. Farming used to be a pretty high skill for me, but not really anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and plant one of these and get back to mining. Oh, and look at this, guys, 104k maple logs. It looks awesome. Some of you guys might have noticed that I actually do have my brightness turned all the way down. I'm curious if people would have noticed that if I didn't say anything, but I feel like it is kind of noticeable. The game looks really different, like this versus this. Definitely it's different. I'm used to playing at the highest brightness, but the desert is really bright, and I feel like it gets kind of harsh on my eyes when I'm doing a lot of mining, so that's why I tend to turn my brightness down. I do it sometimes if I'm doing thieving also, with blackjacking, because you're in the desert. It does get kind of bright, so that's why I have my brightness turned down right now. If any of you guys are wondering, but I do find that it helps me a lot. If any of you guys have noticed that if you're mining or whatever, and your eyes just start to like bug out or whatever, I found that it helps a lot if I just turn the brightness down, because it really counteracts that quite a bit and makes it significantly darker. Like the game does look pretty different if you have your darkness all the way down, which is interesting. Alright, there's level 92 fletching, which means I'm exactly halfway to 99 fletching, which is kind of nice. Just doing a bit of AFK before I head off. I had to go do some things IRL, but I was close to this level, so I figured I would get it. I don't know why this guy's trading with me. Shout out to Mini Eek. Anyways, yeah, 92 fletching is nice, and there we go, another level 2022. Awesome. Thank you, Mini Eek. Alright, I just managed to get myself 85 mining. I missed the screenshot, unfortunately, but that's not too surprising since I'm constantly moving here and I don't always pay attention to exactly when I'm going to get the level. Probably should, because it would be nice to have more screenshots, but hasn't been happening so far. But yeah, 85 is really nice, and I might have to go back to Motherload for a bit just because I'm doing some stuff that's not quite as AFK on my Iron Man over here. But 85 I'm really happy about. It means I can mine Rune. I think 85 is the last level you can actually unlock anything. I believe so, yeah. So I can basically do everything, and when I do Motherload, I can get Rune ores consistently, which is going to be really nice and boost the profit per hour pretty significantly. So that's really good. Glad to have that one out of the way. And you guys will, of course, not know this until the video is actually out, but I do have to work today, which means that I won't have this video out until a few hours later than it usually is out on Sundays. But if you guys are wondering why it's out a bit later, that's why. But yeah, 85 mining, really happy about. Can't wait to get this one to 90. It always feels good once you get your skill you're working on to 90, because then it feels like you're actually like sort of close to, or at least like getting somewhere with the skill, because obviously it's still only like 3 mil mining XP, but I'm getting there, working towards it. It's feeling really good, and it's gonna be 99 before I know it. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to end off the video here. I'm sorry that it's a bit shorter than usual, but guess I just haven't been doing too much interesting stuff really, and I've been pretty busy this week, and yeah, sorry that it's out a bit later than usual. I had to work today and I wasn't home until like 4 o'clock, and I usually have it out by like 1 or 2, so yeah, it's kind of annoying, but got it out as soon as I can, so I apologize for that. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video, and look forward to another Iron Man progress video coming out this Wednesday. That one will probably be pretty long because it's a lot easier to get clips on that account, since I'm just doing so much more, or like I'm varying the stuff that I'm doing a lot more since I'm at lower levels and everything like that. Whereas on this account, I spend just as much time, but I doing the same thing for a lot longer. And obviously that's how it will be in the future if I keep playing this Iron Man for a while, but for now, I mean, doing all sorts of different stuff to try to get myself where I want it to be, and then, you know, after that I can focus more on a singular skill and everything like that. But sorry that it's a bit short. I've said that like 2 or 3 times already, but hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you leave a like, that would be awesome, and if you want to subscribe to see more videos like this, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Later, guys.